And hello once again. Let's see, can I go this way? I think I have to go this way first. Oh no, you're gonna, Alright, I'm gonna get beaten up if I do. That's right, you're just bluffing that. Can I, like... No? Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess with that. I seem to remember that that guy who's blocking my path is just bluffing and doesn't actually have Pokemon. And now I have to, like, fight Colress or something like that, right? Mr. Cresselia, Saturn head guy? I don't know, it doesn't, though, that ring around his head doesn't really look like the bands that Cresselia has, but... It's not even the same color! Why have I been calling him that since, like, before Black and White 2 even came out? I don't know. But anyway, I think we're gonna fight now. Yes. Something about viability of Pokemon. Alright, come at me. Who do I have out front? I think I have Superior out front. Because Superior is only level 59, and I think that should work out, because Dragon Grass should resist Electric. I have Earthquake, which should be able to hit Steels and Electric, and I have Leech Seed just for everything else, so I should be in okay shape over here. Let's see. I will count on this thing being unfair, though, so there's that. And of course, we're leading over the Behemoth. Alright. One of the, lesser talked about Pokemon from 5th generation. This could be scary. Behemoth is like the slow version of Alakazam. It doesn't quite have as much special attack, but it will hit very hard. With the Bug Buzz. Alright. Please don't KO. And I lived okay. Very, very nice. I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna live, like I was saying. Very high special attack. And apparently you have Bug Buzz. So between the leftovers and the Leech Seed, that's pretty decent recovery. Yeah, let's switch into somebody who resists the Bug Buzz. Rib would be good, because Rib is, I don't think gonna take... It doesn't resist Bug Buzz, but Psychic type stabs it's going to not take damage from, so there's that. You're gonna use Psychic! Alright, I guess your AI told you that that would be able to KO. And it was first on your list, so you just decided to use it. I've talked about, like, Pokemon Trainer AI before. And it doesn't always use the strongest move that it has, or the one that will necessarily do the most damage if it finds one that will be able to KO. Anyway, that is a Thunderbolt, that's gonna sting. That didn't even do half. I don't know what I'm talking about. What was that? Dark Pulse should be able to take this thing down now. I kinda hope, okay, I didn't think he was gonna heal, but I was kinda hoping that he would just to waste an item. But Behemoth is down. The score is 6 to Dragonite and 5 to Colress. Although Dragonite's got one Pokemon who's like in really bad shape right now, so... Why do I think you have a Rotom fan? Who do I have? The only one who I really want to fight this with is Rib. I guess I could bring in Dragonite. Oh, so you have Rotom Water, that's interesting. Well, hello, Water Attack switching. I don't really think I'm actually going to be able to do all that much with Poliwrath, but we'll see. Yeah, the Water Absorb took that very nicely. You have electric moves. This could let me switch into Superior, letting me double switch into Superior. So I'm going to do that instead of using like close combat and then taking a Thunderbolt or something and getting one-shotted. So yeah, you're going to use Thunderbolt. That's going to do 1/4 damage. And I survived with this. Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, I was going to say. That was more than I was expecting. I'm pretty sure in-game trainers can't carry hidden powers and have it actually do anything interesting, so... I'm going to use this Max Potion here, and see what Rotom can do. I think the strongest move that you have access to via TMs and tutors and level up and stuff is Shadow Ball. Yeah, you have Shadow Ball, which is scary in its own right, but... alright, that did less than 1/4 of my HP. And... I can go and throw down the Leech Seed and go to work with Leaf Blade. Alright. Very nice. I could use this chance, now that I have like 2 streams of recovery to heal up other Pokemon on my team. Let's see. Yeah, he's really, unless he gets a special defense drop and a critical hit at the same time, he's really not doing much to me with this Rotom. Let's see. I have a bunch of Moo Milk. I'll heal up Rib, because why not? I don't know if I'll need Rib again in this battle. Colress definitely has a more varied team than he does in Vanilla Black and White, I'll give him that much. I was expecting like 4 Magneton or something like that, but apparently not. So, Rodent has a lot of HP, because I do get quite a bit back from that that Leaf Seed over there. Anyway, Leaf Blade should do large amounts of damage to this guy. He is okay. You can do that too. Rindo Berries, Shadow Ball. Well, that will ensure. Oh God! There's the critical hit. That's the second one you've got in a couple turns. That's the second critical hit you've got in a couple turns that put me at 1 HP. Well, I'm definitely going to be able to take you down now. I actually am going to heal. I want to stall out enough that he's going to use an item if he has any. So let's just do this. I'm just gonna twiddle around with healing items for a little while. Shadow Ball. If I have like a Citrus Berry or something silly like that, I'll use it. I am risking a special defense drop. Actually, no, that would be good because that would raise my special defense because I have Contrary for the ability. Yeah, but if I have a Citrus Berry or something like that, I'm gonna use it. I don't think I do. Oh, I do have Citrus Berries. Cool. Thank you, Random Rangers, who I wrote in if you could give me free stuff like this. Colress, feel free to heal. Yeah, there you go. And like I said a minute ago, I'm now actually hoping that he'll get a special defense effect on that Shadow Ball. That would be very good for me. I'm back at full health. Alright. So, who needs your silly max potions or anything like that? Leaf Blade, this should do about half, because it did about a quarter when the Rindoberry cut the damage total. Oh God, okay, critical hit, very nice. I will take that. I was hoping for a special defense raise more, but I will take that. Porygon-Z, there's no way you don't have Ice Beam. Porygon-Z. Porygon-Z. Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Tri-Attack is what I'm going to guess, because that's kind of the staple of the competitive Porygon-Z's. And, except for Tri-Attack, they're all TM moves, so that's not like you couldn't have them. Let's go Rib. I could bring in Poliwrath, who has close combat, which would, like, take it down in, like, a third of a hit, but I think Porygon-Z is faster than a Poliwrath, and I don't want to risk getting KO'd by, Tri-Attack, even, or if it has a Psychic, definitely. Flamethrower is the strongest move I have. I'm faster, which I'm glad to see. Wow, oh, Hyper Beam. That's gonna... I should survive? Because I'm at full HP, and I don't survive. Alright, so that one turn that I just went and healed you is kind of lost. You have... I'm just gonna bring in this guy, because this guy will definitely be faster now, and you have the recharge turn anyway, but... if you have the Life Orb, that might have been the difference. I might have survived that if you didn't have the Life Orb, but never mind. Porygon-Z is done for. Porygon-Z is not done for. Okay, so in this turn, Porygon-Z is done for. And I was half expecting him to use another healing item, but apparently not. Colress only has one of those fancy things. Liver gained experience, almost through level 9. Magnezone is up. Magnezone I am not scared of in the slightest. I think the most you can do to me is Splash Cannon. Alright, you have the Air Balloon. I was expecting to see one of those sooner or later. Let's just throw down the Leech Seed. And you're gonna use Thunder Wave, perfect. I definitely remember you doing that to me quite a bit on Route 4. I did not have that in mind when I used the Leech Seed, but now that it's actually happened, it could be good, because I think Dragon Pulse is going to do more. I don't know which is going to do more. I'm going to use Leaf Blade because it has a critical hit chance. Since when do you have Bug Buzz? Really, dude? Really? A critical hit. Alright, well, somebody's been having really good luck when it comes to critical hits. My two fire users... Oh, wait, you're a fire user. You're not a fire user. You know what? Close combat. Let's do this. Come on, Wrist. Talk to the hand. And, alright, good. I'm faster. I was not sure if I'd be faster or not, but hopefully I've been fighting. I have effort values and various things. Hopefully I will be faster. My defense has fallen, my special defense has fallen, and Magnezone is dead. I suppose the other purpose of that Leech Seed would be to break the Sturdy, which I'm kind of expecting it has. Let's see. Kling Clang. Close combat has not affected my speed, and if I outspeed a Magnezone, I should be able to outspeed Kling Clang. As long as you don't... Okay, so you have a Shift Gear. You're using Shift Gear. As long as you don't have, as I was saying, a Chople Berry. Which you might. Which you might. Alright, you don't. That's good, and Kling Clang is... Really? How does that even work? I'm getting out of here. Pancreas, Bullet Punch is my one priority move. Sucker Punch on Houndoom is not available at the moment, but Bullet Punch is my one priority move, which I want to use because I think this thing could outspeed pretty much everything on my team. Oh, or I don't have to because Wild Charge recoil damage will take you down. Thanks. I was gonna say, it's not very effective, but it should do the job. And Metagross is your last Pokemon. Metagross. What do you have? I haven't used an ankle in quite a while. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. Wrist. This is not the time for close combat, but I think an Earthquake should be very adequate in terms of how much damage it does. I was complaining in the last recording session, and the beginning of this one, about how useless this Poliwrath is, but in this recording session, I've recorded since, pretty much... What did I just do? Oh, you have your air balloon too? Oh, I should have noticed that. Oops. Sorry. In this recording session, up until this point... Please tell me you don't... Okay, good. Up until this point, Poliwrath has been doing very good damage, so we'll see. Your air balloon is done, you're gonna use Meteor Mash. I was gonna say, really hope this thing does not have a Bullet Punch or anything like that, but you did get the attack buff. That's unfortunate. Unless you have Fire Punch, which you might. I'm not expecting it, but... Let's see. Let's U-turn out of here. I'm not sure I like this matchup. Meteor Mash is not going to do all that much. But, oh my god. Alright, well, that changes things. I'm trying not to use Amygdala. But if I have to, Amygdala should be able to take care of this thing several times over. Tracing Clear Body, so my stats can't be lowered. I don't think that matters right now. Sacred Sword. That's gonna hit for neutral damage, but it should be some good neutral damage. You're gonna use Meteor Mash. And, okay. Live, please. I did not. Wow, this thing hits hard. Is this thing Choice Banded or something? No, it can't be Choice Banded because it used Zen Headbutt a little while ago, but... Alright, my mascot. Let's do this. Flamethrower or Earthquake should be able to take care of this Metagross. This battle could have been quite a bit easier, and I could have won this with like 3 Pokemon standing instead of 1, if I'd noticed the Air Balloon message, but never mind. We've defeated Colress, we've got quite a bit of money. So strong. That's nice. Yes, sure, why not? I understand Pokemon trainers. I've been playing this game for a little while. It's odd to think I've only had my 3DS for like 4.5 years right now, and I've only been playing Pokemon for that long. It feels like a lot longer than that. But Kieran in the other room. I am a rather bit of a Pokemon nerd. I'm gonna go visit the doctor again. Hang on.